All right, we're live. Sturgeon Spearing 2025. Let's go in the shack. As you can see, it's snowing, and we're live on TikTok. The shack, as you can see, it's snowing, and we're live on TikTok.
Hey, TikTok followers.
All right. So it's 2025. We got your sunken dive hat on.
Sponsored by Donnie Herman. Remember, no ice is 100% safe. I will say, only safe ice is in a glass.
All right, we got people joining in. We got 4 people. Everybody's starting to tune in. 6 people.
Comments, questions, just fire them at us.
We're trying to get to 10,000 hearts on this live, so make it happen. Oh, we're already at 75. That was quick. All right, 105. Keep that heart tapping. Tap, tap, tap. All right.
32.4 degrees. So it will freeze in here if we don't have enough heat on it.
All right, Noah Nas. Hey.
21 nitro. Love the boat. It's awesome.
All right.
We haven't seen no fish yet except on the live scoop. Love the boat. It's awesome.
All right.
We haven't seen no fish yet except on the live scoop. The couple swim, nothing into.
All right. Justin said, I'll be on the Bago Thursday coming from northern Michigan.
All right. Very, very careful out here. Please check with our website or our Facebook Live to see our drone shots. There's a lot of areas. A couple trucks went down already today again. Like I said, check with the local fishing clubs, local bait tackler dealers.
Uh-oh. Fish Outdoors is... He's tuned in.
Hi, Chris. How you doing? You need to come down here. might have an open day for you if you want to sit.
He said, what's up, buddy? Say that again.
I might have an open spot if you want to come down next week to sit. Aaron sits today and tomorrow. And Monday I got Tina, the wandering Wisconsin girl, maybe Ed the diver on Tuesday. So,
all right. Justin said he'll be on Blackbridge. How's the ice over there?
That's not too bad over there.
Follow the Facebook pages though, folks, so that
Right.
you have updated information. Ask the clubs that information.
Yeah. So, white bass and perch. We were out last week. We had one 15.5-inch walleye, and I had 3 small baby white bass through back. But Kathy caught the walleye, and it was on a treble hook that's red color, a number 8 with just a minnow head. Rip and Raps have been working out here also.
All right, we have 1,200 hearts on this video already. Our goal is 10,000, so that was a fast 1,200 right there, folks. You guys are clicking fast. All right, Connor Murphy, you think about it too much. I don't know what he's referring to.
I don't either.
If you guys got questions about sturgeon spearing or anything fishing related, comment.
So yesterday we had glare ice, and now we got snow, so we're gonna have to go outside there and shovel the snow around the ice shanty because it's starting to blow in here, and we have to clean the hole so we can see down better.
Throwing hay over the fence said Saskatchewan, Canada. Hey, how's the fishing?
We're spearing today. No fishing. You can't fish out of this hole. You can only spear.
Chris Fish Outdoor said his finger is sore from already tapping. Thank you, Chris. We're trying to catch up with you with all the lives.
I knew you were a finger tapper.
We got our live scope, perspective mode, perspective mode. Earlier this morning we saw what they were further up. Somebody said, "Do you eat them?"
Yes, I like mine smoked. I've never speared one, but I've had a lot of friends of mine get them, and they have them smoked, and that's what I prefer. You can deep fry them, you can pan fry them, pickle them, all that. Just make sure all that yellow fat is off the meat.
Now this is a good username. Bunny Pancake 77 says, "Tell Paul Matt Krebs says hi and good luck."
Matt Krebs, yep.
Krebs, looks like retirement is going well.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
All right.
Yeah, I need to shed a few pounds, I know that.
Somebody said, "How deep?"
Right now we got 8 feet of water. I can see the crosshairs on the bottom, not real well. Decoys down about 6 feet. So we're trying to tease them here.
So somebody said, "How's the clarity? Looks bad."
Yeah.
Then Justin said, "What do you guys think of those black lake sturgeon on Wentz fish hooks?"
Black. Well, they're kind of dark green is what they are, but there is no fish hanging there yet. There probably will.
There's what we're perspective mode. Looking for a torpedo coming across. And then there's the mount outside, right in that hole.
That's where most of the fish are right now. Perch, white bass, walleyes. There is a size limit or a quota on walleyes. I think you can only bring in one or something. It's got to be a certain size. I haven't looked at the rules yet, but we'll be out there. But just be out there, safe ice, please. Be careful. Winnebago is really weird this year. We have a lot of open water out here. The phenomenon is because we have no snow on the ice, the water heats up because of the rocks below the reefs, and that's where all the open water has been, shallow water. But still, driving a truck in is not fun.
Throwing hay over the fence, username. Walleye bite has been slow in southern Saskatchewan. Maybe February will pick up. I wonder what's slow for you guys.
Yeah, how much ice you got up there? God, you must have at least 2 feet probably.
TJ Fred 22 said, "Good luck, man." And then he heard the water clarity is bad this year.
Yeah, it's not the best. I've seen better.
We have 2 X's down there that you can faintly make out.
Now, with the door being open too, letting the light in here, we can't.
I'll show you with 2 X's down there that you can faintly make out.
Now, with the door being open too, letting the light in here, we can't.
I'll show you with the door. One, 2, all right, and then okay, that's what we got. We got 5,000 hearts already.
Woo!
I'll get my cap light. There, now we have a spotlight.
So we can't actually fish in this hole. We can only spear. Legal size hole limit for fishing is 12 inches in Wisconsin. We are allowed 3 lines per person to fish here. And spearing, you can put down anything in the water, but you have to retrieve it. So that's why we use vinyl siding. My pieces are 6 foot long, so I have a little bit of a reference if a fish does swim over the crosshairs. Hopefully we can judge it. I'm not real hard up in getting a fish. I want to make sure it's a nice size fish if I can. Minimum inch is 36 inches. It is very regulated with the Wisconsin DNR. There's a quota. If they meet the quota, they shut it down 24 hours the next day. I was smart. I left mine on shore.
TJ Fred 22 said, this clearly isn't your first year spearing.
Oh, this is my 5th year. I've never seen a sturgeon swim in my hole. Years ago, I was with a friend. I actually helped for his. His was about 65 pounds, and it was really clear water and looked like a green torpedo coming through the hole. And first thing he says to me, "Don't move, don't move." I said, "Oh, okay." So I kind of froze right there, and he threw the spear, and he got it. And we brought it up and hauled it outside the shanty.
We got 6,200 hearts on this video. The goal is 10,000, folks. Keep hitting that heart. WI says eat them.
I love sturgeon smoked. I like things smoked, but you can pan fry them, deep fry them, pickle them, all that kind of stuff. But you got to make sure you get all the yellow fat off.
Sox says you're going to be at Battle on Bago tournament.
Yes, sir. We will be there. Just look for our garb.
How's the ice quality? JB8S4 wants to know.
Well, we got about 15 inches ice here.
How's the ice quality? JB8S4 wants to know.
Well, we got about 15 inches ice here. Out in the middle of the lake, they got probably about 18 inches ice right now. Trucks are driving out there. If you can have a lighter truck, that'd be fine. Woo! Look at that out there. That's a snowstorm.
Some stream is lagging a little bit,
Oh.
but we're in a tin box.
Yeah. So the biggest thing I want to tell people, if they're coming up here for the Battle on Bago, a couple years ago, we had a snow squall. If you're stuck in a snow squall, do not move. Just stay there. It's only going to last a couple hours, because if you're moving around with the lake the way it is, you can get in a lot of trouble. So please just stay in this one spot. Make sure you got a full tank of gas when you're going out there. Make sure you tell someone whereabouts you're going to be. And just be safe. That's all I can tell you.
Joe Mans 650 says stream is lagging a little bit, and then TJ Fred, we nearly have 10 inches so far in point.
10 inches in point? Really? Huh, that's interesting. I thought you'd have a little bit more up there. Well, we picked a bad location to do videos here, it sounds like, huh?
It'll be fine.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to chip away some more over here. Or start putting snow on the outside.
7,000 hearts on this video already.
So you'll have to, if you're checking me on TikTok, we're going to have a TikTok shop. So I'll be selling all our, if you're checking me on TikTok, we're going to have a TikTok shop. So I'll be selling all our clothing on there, my Magnetco. And eventually when I get my Firefly planer board lights in, I'll put that on there, and possibly my trolling rods too. So, but check out our apparel, it's very well. Got long sleeve, short sleeve. They all have SPF 40 in them.
Fred said he just got a walleye. Let's go.
Nice.
And then Brennan K said, seen a truck went through an asylum.
Yep, we heard that.
Be safe.
10,000 yet?
We're at 7,100.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we need 3,000 more hearts.
Yeah.
Just keep tapping that heart button. We're trying to get to 10, and then we'll sign off.
Yeah, because we got to shut the door, keep the heat in here. We're heating the barn otherwise, right? The hole was 12 feet long by about 38 inches wide. Normally a hole can only be 40 square feet, so we were under that limit. It was very interesting. We did some stuff to tie it down. The only bad thing is we had a snowstorm. Snow piled up on the roof and dropped the roof down. Nothing happened to the tent, nothing broke. I crawled in there and I just pushed it all up and off. It was great. Nice tent by Nordic Legend, well insulated. It was a good time.
Our bridge is still out by Brothertown. Those cracks were wild last week.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to find out. So check on their ice fishing reports there.
Check out their Facebook groups.
Yep.
That's where you'll get the best information from the clubs that are monitoring those areas.
Yep.
All right, Mark Hoffman.
The worst way, but we just haven't had the right conditions for me to get out there. But the reason I like it is I'm going to be in my UTV, so it's a tube. So me being fat and old, can't bend over real well. So as long as I get that fish in that hole, I can lower it down and actually trap them and pull them up in that net. Chris made a great invention because he lives in Minnesota. And up there, when you're in the shanty, you got 2 feet of ice, plus you got to go through the shanty to bring that fish up. It's a great creation he did. He spent 2 years designing this thing, so everybody's going to laugh and mock him, but I always said, ice fishermen always tweak the mousetrap. They're always coming up with the best inventions for contraptions and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, more hats off to people who want to invent stuff. That's really cool. You need to change or look at different things. You get stuck in a mode, screw that.
Ethan Dupre 24 says, anything coming through, Coot?
Well, we've seen 2, but nothing in the hole. We've seen them on a perspective view in the live. Well, we've seen 2, but nothing in the hole. We've seen them on a perspective view in the live scope. Maybe a fish gets attracted to it. They'll come up and look at it. Sturgeons are very curious fish.
All right, so we have 9,200 hearts on this. We're trying to get to 10,000. Missed G.
Well, we got the crosshairs on, which is 8 feet. I have my decoy down. You would see them. So we got 2 spears. We got a gap hook here to help. Yep. So we can only go to 1 o'clock today. 6 hours a day you get the spear. Thank goodness, because I don't think I could sit out here for 8 hours. Now if I was in a boat it'd be a little different.
It's almost 11 right now.
Okay. Yeah, look at this. Have to clean out the hole again then. I gotta chisel that engine again.
9,600. Almost there. Mystic G said, what are you using for a decoy?
It's just a wooden fish. My dad built it because he loved wood carving. He did ducks and fish. So that's my remembrance to him. He died in 2017. So he's down in the water, hopefully trying to find a sturgeon for me. But tomorrow we'll have a surprise for you. I'm going to bring my wife's decoy out. It's a sturgeon about this big, and it's got a cigarette in its mouth.
Trevor Yankee wants to know, what are you looking for?
Well, we're trying to spear sturgeons. This is the Wisconsin sturgeon spearing season. Goes 16 days.